No. Hey, good morning. Who changed my hearts to purple? Hold on a second. Elon, what is going on here? I never use purple. Someone's messing with the buttons. Bro. All right, hold on. Reset. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Um, we are still finalizing our trip to Puerto Rico. Don't miss me too much. How long are we going for? A whole week. Unbelievable. It's a Thursday morning, and I closed my shorts last night before I went to bed because you guys told me to. I gotta stop listening to you guys. It would have been so sweet if I woke up this morning, closed the shorts at 6 a.m., and flipped them to longs. Oh, I'd be rolling in it right now. I would be rolling in it. So thanks a lot, you fuckers. We got some requests going out to the crofam here. This one is for our guy Crow Funds Me. This is Collie Buds. Don't give me an ad. It's an ad. How we feeling? We've got five seconds to wait here. Throw me some goddamn emojis if you want some music. A sweet sensei this morning. I want a blood clot deal with Rastafari no say. Push up the emoji them. Let's go. Finally the herbs come around. The high grade when me a look for me get it by the pound, yeah. Sweet sensei a come around. Me a take a little jar and pass it around. So finally the herbs come around. The high grade when man a look for me stock it by the pound, yeah. When Babylon a come around, ask them where them a go search for. Ever since the herbs slow down, police and road boy them in a showdown. Them a search round the compound. You know a man and a weed clown. Find a little piece of land and a plant me own ground. So tell the youth them not fit set free. Too much crack and cocaine a make the world a feel ill, you know. No ganja, no spliff a bill. Only thing where you make man feel still. When me say, finally the herbs come around. The high grade when me a look for me get it by the pound, yeah. When Calibut come around, a pure ganja man tune just a lick from the sound, yeah. Finally the herbs come around. The high grade when man a look for me stock it by the pound, yeah. When Babylon a come around, ask them where them a go search for. There's something like this sweet sensei. The first time me take a job was in elementary. Reach high school, get the herb in plenty. Like scared them up, this watch a one now lanky, yeah. Mr. Spox never empty. The $50 bag we call that half century. Me stop the whole herb documentary. Burn me man I got that film for 20, yeah. When me say, finally the herbs come around. The high grade when me a look for me get it by the pound, yeah. Sweet sensei a come around. Me a take a little jar and pass it around. So finally the herbs come around. The high grade when man a look for me stock it by the pound, yeah. When Babylon a come around, ask them where them a go search for. Yeah. No. Yeah, I tweet out the room, motherfuckers. Let's go. Good works, wanna advertise. When them a go legalize. The farmer man a beg a legal blight. When them a go realize. Government them a terrorize. Corporation them a capitalize. While the farmer man a beg a legal blight. Yo, finally the herbs come around. The high grade when me a look for me get it by the pound, yeah. When Calibut come around, a pure ganja man tune just a lick from the sound, yeah. Hard stop. Ox them. What's going on? Work is for losers.
Did you look in the?
That's his name, babe. His name is Work is for losers. She got all worked up.
It's like, hey, stop being a lazy son of a bitch.
Getting worked up is for losers.
The Atom in the DeFi wallet's at 25.56%.
What?
Bro,
That's a lot.
it's going up.
So why? So they want Atom.
Yeah,
I want Atom.
I want more Atom. Can you send me like all your Atom?
Bro, I just unstaked it. 10 days ago. So I've got 11 days until I've got 120 Atom, and I got to know what to do with it. It's so cold outside. I got to know what to do with it.
Why did you unstake it?
Because I'm broke.
Well, that's why it's going up, because you unstaked.
Oh. Well, I really thought.
Not just you. I mean, you can't. If you have 120 Atom, it's not going to create that kind of. And that was 10 or 11 days ago, so it's not what I'm talking about.
What is
somebody?
It's like a little less than $2,000. I still think Atom is going back to $40. I need some liquidity right now, and I don't want to mess with my tectonic position. I think Cro is really going to take off in the next week. Don't know. I don't know anything.
Where do you believe is going to be the greatest gainer, highest percentage?
Well,
if you had,
it's not even about what I think, bro. DAP Radar wins.
So if I just put, like, I only have $1,000. If I put it in DAP Radar right now.
No, don't buy DAP Radar.
You just told me that's the best one.
It was for the past week. Like, today's Thursday. You should have bought DAP Radar on Monday. Oof.
I'm asking about now. Like, I don't have a time machine, unfortunately.
All right, you know what I bought? I bought Tezos. I bought some Quick Swap. I bought Filecoin. What else did I buy? I think all of these have huge upsides. I also love. I can't stop shivering. I also love buying whatever went down the most. As long as you zoom out. Don't forget to zoom out. Hold on. Let me look at who's. Yeah, look. Optimism. We said Optimism yesterday. It's up 22% today. $3. Yesterday it was $2.25. I never tell people what to buy other than Cro, ETH, and Matic. All right, I tell people what to buy. I gotta go back inside, dude. Today's for the vaporizer. Oy, oy, oy. Hey, the mic button's free.
That's good, because I'm out of money. So, all right. So we're all buying Cro and we're all buying Matic, right? And we're apparently going to sell our Atom.
That's right. Me. Don't sell your Atom.
No, we do what you do.
It's not time. You know what I'm actually going to do?
I'm going to follow you.
I'm going to swap the Atom for Cro, and then I'm going to put it in my tectonic position. And I'm going to pull True USD, swap that for USDC, and use that for my mortgage. Because we're going to Puerto Rico, and when we get back, I got to make a payment, you know? So I'm trying to be prepared. I'm not usually like this.
You're leaving today or tomorrow or what?
No, Saturday.
Saturday. What's today?
Today is Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But this snuck up on me. You sound distressed.
How How are we going to survive? Where are you going? Are you going to still be here? Are you going to be gone? Are you? What?
I
Who's
mean,
taking?
they have internet in Puerto Rico. In fact, they have no capital gains tax on your crypto in Puerto Rico. So I should fucking get a bank account while I'm down there. You know what I'm saying? Or what do you do? How do you get around that shit? You need residency.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You need to find somebody on a street corner that looks like they know what's up.
Yeah, just be like, hey, bro, can you hold my Bitcoin for me while I go back to the mainland? Don't cash it all out at once.
You can pretend that I'm there, and you can send the Bitcoin to me.
Yeah, why don't we all just pretend like we're in Puerto Rico? That's
I,
the
I'm
that's the
chilling.
game plan.
I can.
Okay. What? Go ahead, work. I'm
didn't.
gonna put some tweets up top.
I didn't have anything to say.
You got all types of good stuff, man. And you got the floor to yourself this morning.
Oh,
Look at this. Go
all right.
off, my dude.
Look at all those silly little PFPs down.
Look at all these look at your captivated audience. Just
Look at
they're
those,
hanging on your every word. Give it
those
to them.
monkeys.
There's a lot of monkeys.
Yeah.
Lions, bears, lions and tigers and bears. Look at these
Yeah.
fuckers.
And what else?
Meerkats.
That
Shout
guy's
out to the meerkats. Gang gang. I make more money with MMF than any other platform. That is a fact. Let's just call it like it is. If it wasn't for Mad Mex, I would be a sad, sad chimp. Because before Mad Mex, what did I do? I was fucking with Spaceship. What happened to Spaceship? That shit rugged. So I'd be twiddling my thumbs right now, man. I got nothing else to do.
Where's Chrono Gods at? Where are they at? Where's Crow Funds?
Crow funds me. My dude, he requested some collie buds this morning.
No, I'm asking what country,
Oh, he's from
what island?
the Bahamas.
No, that's not right.
But now you're gonna make me look bad. Oh, he's here. Fucking A, dude. Virgin Islands.
That sounds
Virgin Islands,
more
right?
correct. Why didn't you go
There,
there?
I'm getting hundreds. I'm on something.
He
I'm on
was
something.
hearts when you said Bahamas.
He loves the Bahamas. Everybody loves the Bahamas. Bahamas made a big splash this year, man.
Let's go, Alpha. I saw you got $34 on 88 collateral. Man, that's a
Let's
good
fucking go.
move, dude. And especially after
Yo,
that whole scare yesterday with the Polygon Explorer going down. And
yeah, the whole scare that you
I
started doing to
started,
your motherfucker.
and now I'm squashing because it was just the Explorer, not the
Yeah,
blockchain.
please tell these people.
So when the
That was
Explorer
scary.
goes down and the whole world's looking at it and all the news and media outlets are looking at it and it hasn't made a new block and they all freak out because none of them actually use Polygon, right?
Wait. Just so we don't confuse anybody, they hadn't read a new block.
They hadn't read a new block. Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
That's true. That's exactly right. Yeah, so the whole world's reading like, oh no, our tool's broken. Well, Polygon continues on, in the background. And that means none of them are actually using it, because if they were actually using it, they would have known better.
Well, and this is why I should just fucking talk more, which is crazy. But like, I kept my mouth shut yesterday because I believed you guys, but I at the same time in the back of my head I was going, wait a second, I just did a fucking transaction on Polygon. I just did 3 transactions on Polygon.
Oh, that would have been proof right there. Yeah.
I know, but I was like, oh no, they must be right.
Oh, wow. Wake up this morning and you got a raise, man. Congratulations.
Yo. I shouldn't have listened to you guys though. Like,
oh, you got to close your positions when you sleep, because it could just as easily gone the other direction or whatever.
That is true. That is true. But no matter what, I wake up and I say, fuck, I should have just left it. You know? Because that shit, when I woke up, it was at the bottom. And some of my best trades are when I like just open my eyes and I'm not even thinking yet, but I'm like, hit it. And I hit the top or the bottom.
I think VVS is about to announce they're going to do another one of those token launches, and I think the product they're going to launch is going to be like Mad Max.
Yo, and they fucked us last time.
Yeah, they did. They're really
that
bad.
Wasn't cool. I'm
I gotta
ready for
make
this.
that.
Well, I hope I'm ready for this new one. We got to get the prerequisites down. They got to speak it to us clearly so we can be prepared. And
Are you are you
these are
staying?
always like a 5x, dude. It's
Would you
always.
say on Mad Max if Crypto.com launched an official peripheral leverage platform or whatever it is? I mean, would you try it out?
I mean, loyalty is a thing
I
in
know, and the
Web3.
jungle referral code too. That's
Yeah.
always yeah. You guys
They
got to use that,
and
guys.
we don't like what crypto.com is doing all the time. But like, which one is theirs? Because there's a couple new ones coming out. It's like there's this Pink Panther one. There's this what's the one I just saw this morning?
Fulcrum or
Is
something?
Fulcrum the one that's gonna do 50x leverage?
Oh my God, we better buy their token.
Yeah, someone's about to do 50x leverage.
50x on that token would be great. I don't even know what it's going to be called yet. It's still like 18 days away from the ICO or the token, the gem, geo. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, whatever they want to call it. The pre-sale. What's it called?
I think it's that one Texas was talking about.
Fulcrum?
Fulcrum or
Fulcrum,
yeah,
yeah.
sure.
So Fulcrum and Pink Panther we got to look into. We also got to get our guy X3 X3 Dexcal up here cuz he's got a thing now. Have you
So
looked at this?
perpetual leverage trading is like so as soon as MMF does it, everybody's gonna do it, right? Here we go.
It's
Here
the
we go.
wave. It's the wave. And if you look around at the other chains, Arbitrum, Optimism, ETH, the perpetual dexes have been pulling in the most money. This is where the degens do all their trading. This is where all the volume is.
All right, give us a thumbs up if everybody in the crowd wants MMF to use all their fees to repay back the MMF holders. Come on.
This is how you make your money back, meerkats. This is how you
Cass.
make it
This is
back.
how you get rich again.
I bought. That's what else I bought yesterday. MLP. I bought MLP on the Chronos side, and I bought it with Cro because there's no fees to buy MLP with Cro right now. There's a small fee for ETH, a bigger fee for Bitcoin, and for those that don't know, the MLP pool, which is made up of all the tokens you can trade on the perpetual DEX, Bitcoin, ETH, Bit on the Cro side, Bitcoin, ETH, Cro. Wait, Bitcoin, ETH, Cro. Is that it? Why am I missing one?
Tables. I think they also have USDC and USDT.
USDC for the shorting, right? Those are what make up the token MLP, and that's what you're swapping. If you are using the tokens in the DEX to create a position, or if you're swapping on the platform, it's not going through even the MMF DEX. It's just in the pool. So it's a really interesting mechanic, and I've been doing a lot of swaps on the Matic side and the Cro side in the perpetual. I don't know if anyone else is doing that, but like I've noticed that sometimes I go to the MMF DEX to swap from Matic to USDC, and the fees are ridiculous. I used to love swapping on the Polygon network. I used to fucking sing about it in here, and I was telling everybody to go over there and do their DeFi trades on Matic because Matic was at 75 cents and transactions were 0.005. It was super cheap. And now I'm fucking paying like 0.5 Matic for a transaction. That's like 75 cents. That sucks.
That's a lot more. Is that because the Matic has Gwei like Ethereum
It's
and it goes up and
100
down?
times. It's more than 100x transaction fees, and that's because the price of the token went up. There's a dynamic fee structure to the gas, and it's busy. It's fucking busy over there. Scotty AM, rolling the dice. Let's go.
We do know, Alpha, if you change that from 30, if they let you do 50 or 100, that fee would go up exponentially along with it. So, man, can you imagine like paying 50, 30 or $40 in fees just to get you're like,
I mean,
what?
we might as well be on Ethereum.
Yeah.
Don't ETH my Matic, you fuckers. It's like keep Tahoe blue. Keep Matic fucking cheap. What are you guys doing to me? Scotty AM. Good morning.
Good evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
Australia?
Australia, 100%.
Lovely.
Are we talking about coffee or?
Coffee, Cro, whatever floats your boat. What floats your boat?
Well, like I have an oat latte. Sorry, bit of an oat latte fan.
I like a good oat milk latte,
Yeah,
dude.
oat
I think
latte.
yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's like the new kind of like, almond milk, you go almond milk, you go all these other things. But I mean, oat is good. Oat is good. And I quite enjoy oat lattes. But I have a short black as well, which is good. But yeah, I enjoy coffee in Australia. It's good. How's it in America?
Yeah, we have decent coffee here. I like to tell people about Jamaican coffee because people don't seem to know about Jamaican coffee, and it's actually some of the best coffee in the world. Blue Mountain Coffee. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. If you haven't tried it, your local coffee shop might just have some.
Yeah, the beans look like white and fuzzy. They're really good. They're really good.
Oh, really?
Really, really good. Very low
I'm gonna
acidity,
okay.
high caffeine, low acidity.
So
Really
like
good shit.
I also like a piccolo latte. Just a quick kind of piccolo with a bit of oat. That's nice, but you got to find the right spot, the right barista. Like at home, I've got the like Nespresso machine. It's like it's not the same as going out and a proper barista who's trained.
My
Correct?
wife got me an espresso machine for
Oh.
Christmas. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is Espresso. These for the past 2 months. We've been doing this show for
With the little caps, Nespresso, where you put it in.
not that. She got me a real.
Oh, a
she got me
different
a
one.
real espresso machine. Yeah.
Oh, the one with the cup and
Got the
you got to
steamer.
you got to hold it. Yeah.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
cool. Are you working it?
It's a little loud, but yeah, dude, I work it every fucking day. It's a lot of work.
Oh, that's cool. You got to like pack the coffee in and then put it in
It's very
and then
important how you pack it.
yeah, exactly. And
I'm
then
still learning, actually.
oh well, it's something
Because it'll start
you
to
have
come
to.
out watery at the end. If the end of your drip is watery, you're not packing it right. It should be like creamy.
Exactly.
So you got to grind your own beans. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the right grind, and you got to pack it properly. I'll get it down, man. I'll get it down. It's like rolling a joint, you know.
It's like rolling a joint. I love it. But
you gotta have the right.
Do you want to like? Do you like buy bags of Lavazza or fucking bag of coffee like Lavazza or
the yellow? It comes in a kilo brick. It's called fucking. It's upstairs. I'll get it.
Yeah, what's it called? Like I like Genovese.
Yeah,
from Italian.
Lavazza.
Genovese. But yeah, I love it.
What's the yellow shit called, babe?
Ooh, don't know. You're going up the stairs. I like this. It's like choot 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 choot. Up he goes.
Oh my god, Bustelo.
Oh, Bustelo.
Bustelo. I don't know.
Bustelo or Bustelo?
That's all I drink.
What are we talking? We're talking Boston. We're talking Italian.
Hey, you got me. You got me. This guy's good.
Yeah, I'm just
So,
talking.
I'm Massachusetts. You're Australia. We both like coffee.
Yes.
What do you know about Cro?
Now you've caught me out.
Ooh,
Like I feel naked. I feel naked in the shower and I'm in jail.
Somebody throw this man some trunks.
I don't know anything about Cro, man. Sorry.
We're here to tell you
I
about
just joined it. I just thought coffee was cool. I thought I could have a chat, which we did. But I'd like to know more about Cro. Like I know. Sorry, you're right.
No, the one thing that we like more than talking about it is telling new people about it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let one of these guys do it because they need to.
Thank you.
They need to get their chops up. Who's going? Who's gonna tell Scotty about Cro?
Thank you. I appreciate that because I wouldn't know like metaverse. I like NFTs and I know Ethereum. I know, crypto. I know all that, but never heard of Cro. So sweet.
Good. You're off to the right start. You got the proper vernacular. You're gonna understand what these guys are saying.
Cool. Oh, cool. I'll give you a quick 1 minute. Cro is just like Ethereum, except cheaper, and it's backed by a centralized exchange called crypto.com. So you can get your money in and out in fiat or Australian dollars or rubies or whatever it is. We call them Big Daddy, crypto.com, because it's a multi-billion-dollar company. So Cro is just their blockchain that runs on
Big Daddy. I like Big Daddy. But so if I'm like looking at my computer screen now, like my TV, fucking 60-inch, whatever, and I'm going to type in what? Cro?
Well, it's called Chronos.
Because all you got to do is type in crypto, and crypto.com should pop right up if they're doing it right.
Oh, crypto.com, I know, but what's Cro?
Cro is their native token. So this is the coin that crypto.com created.
Native token. Yep. Just sorry, I'll mute while I do this.
No, you're all good, man. This is awesome because we have like 4 billion more people that we got to do this with, one at a time, and then we'll be where we need to be. And we got nothing but time here. So
love it.
Someone's got to hit my guy with a referral code so he can get.
So like Cro is the native token of blockchain designed by Proctocol Labs, also known as crypto.com. Sweet, I've got it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Is that right?
You are
Chronos.
Right on track. Chronos is their DeFi blockchain, and that's where we do all of our fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these Americans are on their Coinbase, and the rest of the world can't use Coinbase. They can use crypto.com, right?
Did you hear the news today about Coinbase doing their own blockchain?
Oh my God! Yes, I don't know what that means. That's crazy.
How are we not talking about this? Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Are they going to come out with a token too? A Coinbase native token? Oh my gosh! The American government's going to tear them apart.
And they're behind crypto.com when it comes to like that type of progression. So fuck Coinbase.
Are you an Australian talking up earlier?
Who's Australian? We got
the guy that was talking up earlier.
Oh, me, Bouger. No, I'm from North Carolina.
You're from North Carolina. Yeah, love it. Beautiful.
Where's the rest of my Aussies at though? We got a bunch.
Yeah.
We got a bunch.
Do we have? Do we?
Yeah, in the crofam. In fact,
say hello to me.
I'm
from Brisbane.
Aussie. Yeah, man, right here in our crew.
Cool. So I'm from Brisbane. Hello. Any other Aussies out here?
Brisbane. We got some from Perth, Melbourne, and actually Australians are fucking all over the place around here, man. You got to tell me, what is it?
Fundamentally, Australians are just fucking awesome, to be honest.
They get out there. They get out. Like when I'm traveling, I always meet Australians when I'm traveling. Like,
that's good. And we're very polite. You
guys are pretty good.
Thank you.
Doing it.
I'm
What
not
is
from
it about
Australia.
NFTs and crypto that get Australians so excited?
Ugh,
I'm not
I'm
from
just
Australia, but I've
saying.
visited Brisbane before in the Gold Coast.
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm.
And the laws are pretty decent in Australia for this type of stuff. In fact, a lot of the the woman you should have heard of crypto.com. The woman who got sent $11 million by mistake.
Oops.
She was in Australia. Yeah, she bought a house.
Yeah, she
and they're
was. She
still
bought a
talking
house.
about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I love you. You know, you follow the news, my friend. You're a very smart man.
This is my job. So if I'm
Yeah,
not
me.
running this show, I've got YouTube, everything's running in the background. Like there's too much
Exactly.
happening.
Like I got like 30 screens up on fucking Brave. I use Brave as my browser, not Chrome. Fuck Chrome. Brave is my favorite. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're fit in, man. That's mine too. Because
This
the
guy
guy who
hopped on.
started it built it from the ground up, and it runs like the IPFS natively, so you can get to your NFTs.
I can go into and go. What do? I go.
If you want to see your
private,
NFT,
new private window with Tor.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, the Tor is good. I've never used it, but I know it's good.
You're able to
No, I haven't
earn
used it.
basic attention token just for using the Brave browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they tell me that. They tell me that. Yeah.
Bro.
They said like trackers and ad blockers, 1.6 fucking whatever million, bandwidth saved, time saved, and then what? And then Brave Talk, Brave Rewards. You think?
Brave Rewards. That's yeah, the basic attention token.
You can use it to tip the YouTubers. The YouTubers take it for tips, I think, and it'll automatically tip the tip people online. And then if you're a content creator, you can earn Brave tokens and then put them back into the Brave. It's like a circle of an economy, of tipping YouTubers.
It's very cool. Twitter is about to implement the same thing. They're about to release these Twitter coins that you can tip your favorite content creators with.
Yeah,
and it's all
like TikTok. But what do you guys think about fucking Zuckerberg with this metaverse? This fucking $12. They're all of a sudden, for some reason, they're introducing it to us in Australia first.
Oh,
like
$12. Yeah.
What do you think?
Again, same as Twitter. They're copying the
Elon.
authentication. Basically, you authenticate your account.
But people are saying to me it's the end of Facebook. Oh, it's the end of Facebook. But not
they
really.
said that about Twitter. That was 2 months ago. So
but dude, it's like our normal publication in, let's say, just news media. It's like the Daily Telegraph, and the Daily Telegraph posts on Facebook, and they've got a tick, and that's sweet. That's fine. I don't need a tick as a person, do I? So I'm not going to pay the $12 or $14.
No, and you know what? I'm seeing less ticks. This is funny because like a month and a half ago, and y'all can check the tapes. We record all this stuff. There was a day where I was up here, and every single person had a blue check mark. All the speakers, all the listeners, everybody had a check mark.
They all bought into it. They all bought into it. That's funny. Yeah,
but now not so much. OBJ, what's going on with you, bro?
All right.
I was wondering if y'all heard the new charges that have been placed against SPF.
So he was banned from using VPNs, or is there more than that?
That's like almost.
Well, he's on bail. He's on bail, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, so the judge is threatening to, pretty much retract that and
revoke his bail. Let's go.
But the new charges, the new charges that just got dropped. So he's officially been charged with conspiracy to make unlawful political donations and defraud the Federal Election Commission. And he's also been indicted with 300 illegal political donations worth more than $10 million. And these charges just dropped today. This guy is going to jail forever, forever.
He's gonna be in there with Harvey Weinstein and fucking, the other guy killed himself, whatever his name was.
Is that Bernie Madoff? Is he still alive? Is that who
Bernie? I wonder if Bernie is.
Oh no, Epstein. Epstein, yeah.
Bernie died in jail.
Epstein, yeah, killed him. Well,
Bro,
he
don't
hung
say his
himself in
name
the
that many
jail.
times. Jesus Christ,
sorry.
trying to get me fucking shut down.
Oh, sorry, no, I don't want to. But
Guy's like,
yeah,
Epstein,
he was
Epstein,
like
Epstein.
hung. He was like hung himself. He either hung himself or he got
allegedly.
hung.
Allegedly.
That's a good word.
Respectfully.
Allegedly. Yeah. We got to be with the law. But
all right, I'm looking up Bernie Madoff because now.
Yeah. Is
all right,
Bernie still alive? Oh, that's
April-
funny you're looking it up. I think he's still alive. Of course he is.
Guy, you're like the Australian Hyper. Where's Hyper? Where the fuck is Hyper? I swear to God, he put a fucking voice changer.
What, we'd be friends? Me and him would be friends?
Oh. You will. You're going to be best friends.
Oh, really?
He'll be here in a minute. He'll be here.
BFF. Get him here.
Bernie
Madoff. Dead or alive?
Hold on.
Oh, did he? Oh, shit. Well, let's have a minute of silence. I doubt it. But
guess where
let's have 5 seconds of silence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bad luck, Bernie. Cunt. No, but he rip up everyone off. It's terrible. But his wife's still alive, and she's still got all the money. So
he did. He ripped everybody off. But like, since Bernie died, it's been crazy because Sam blew him out of the water with a $9 billion fraud, which made him the top dog. And then 2 weeks after that, some motherfucker in India blew everybody out of the water with a $42 billion fraud from the Adani group. Scotty, you gotta Google this.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it. What is it?
ADANI. Adani. You're gonna want to look into this.
What was they? What were they selling? Was it insurance or something?
It was Adani.
It's called Adani Group. Adani Group shares fall shorter. Yeah. Wow. Here we go.
Pretty good. Silly girl. Good morning.
You're on it, mate.
Good morning, gentlemen. Alpha, you're slacking.
Hello.
You need to get
come on.
You need to get your pins up top.
Yes.
Oh. You need to have everybody like and follow the room.
I've been trying to reel in Scotty here, but it's
well, okay, we're taking a pause. Everybody go down to the chat bubble, like and retweet the room. And if you don't know, Alpha is giving away a chimp if we can get at least 30-ish or maybe a few less. Thundercat sold. Hold 1 million Thunder, mint a Thundercat, have a Thunder token in your wallet or somewhere that he knows about.
I've just done it. I liked it. I retweeted it.
And you will get entered into the drawing for the chimp. Now, pin your stuff up top.
How do I do that?
You're good, Scotty. You're good. I'm
good. I did everything. I did everything silly. Yeah, everything Silly Girl said I did. I just liked it, retweeted it. Yep.
He's a good guy. I keep telling everybody.
Thanks, mate.
They don't believe me, Scotty. Look.
Oh, what? Who's the haters?
Just come up here. Just hit the mic button. That shit is free. Don't be scared. No one's gonna bite you.
Don't skirt. Yep.
I hope everybody's had their coffee, and I hope everybody was able to snag some crow, because we are going to check these charts.
Oh! Is that a fire alarm?
Excited, Scotty.
Oh, shit. I got to evacuate my apartment.
Here we go.
Joke.
These numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Please, for the love of God, don't let them be your daddy. Bitcoin is under 24,000, 23,958. Let's see if we can change that in 5 minutes. ETH is at 1653. Matic $1.37 on the way down. Cosmos 1367. Crow is at 82. When I came in here, it was at 8383. 8383. Isn't that a YouTuber? 8383. H3H3. I don't know where we're going. Nobody knows where we're going. But we can speculate. It's a lot of fun.
You're the boss.
Yeah, something like that. Big winner
what's
today.
OBJ? What's OBJ doing? He looks cool.
Guess who's the big winner today? Fucking Amp Token. I love when I'm holding one of the big winners. Amp is up 30%.
I wish I had a fucking winner. How do I get a winner?
You just got to buy something. Just pick something and buy it.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you what to buy, but I will anyway.
Can't I get something? Can't I get something for free? Or
start with Cro. You can get some free Cro. Use our referral code and get yourself.
I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you after this chat. Like you're in daytime.
No,
where are you based,
live,
Alpha?
bro. We are doing it live.
Yeah. Where are you based, Alpha?
Massachusetts. You figured that out.
Massachusetts, man.
Fucking
I'm in Brisbane. So Massachusetts. How do you say Massachusetts? But it's like 1 o'clock in Australia. So what time? It's like 11 o'clock in Massachusetts. Something like that. 11 a.m.
Here's what I'm doing. I'm getting
You're funny. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm getting you my fucking.
I don't want to interrupt.
Hold on. This is important. It's hard for me to find because I haven't looked for this in literally years. I think the last time I sent this to someone was 2021. This, Scotty, is my crypto.com referral code. And if you use this fucking thing, you will be the second person to ever use it. I know. It's hard to believe. I've been promoting this fucking company for 2 years for free. And nobody even uses my referral code. But I'm gonna pin it up top.
I'm a big fan. I just sent you a DM. So if you're gonna give me this referral code, that's sweet, man. You're a good person.
I'm trying to do it before someone else does, man. Everybody here has a fucking referral code.
Oh, do they? Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
They're all lining up to the bathroom. All the girls lining up to the bathroom.
It's a big crypto community here.
You know that song. But you know that song though. All the girls lining up at the bathroom, and they're all fucking lining up to have a line of coke. But anyway, that's something I thought I'd bring up.
Spicy, Scotty. Spicy.
Sorry.
We got 40 people in here, believe it or not, and we.
Yeah. I thought you had like 137.
No,
that's cool.
Scotty, we'll get there.
Oh, okay, cool.
But we first have to tell everybody to tweet out the room, and let's see how many they got. 7.
Yeah, exactly, like I did. I followed that girl. That girl that come in, whatever her name was, Cindy or whatever. She told me to do the right thing, but she's gone now.
Silly girl. That's because she's working, man.
Oh, was she?
She gave us as much of her time as she could, and we appreciate it.
And what, you blocked her? And you blocked her? Did you block her?
No.
Oh, no. She just left. She was like, wow. She sounded like a trucker.
Bro, she's part of our team.
Oh, was she? Okay.
Team. Yeah.
I respect that. I've got to respect that then. Okay.
Yeah, we got a whole project, Scotty.
If I'm going to join, I've got to respect and just shut my mouth. Yeah. At certain times.
I mean, it's a concept, right?
Yeah.
We'll get there. Here, look, I found it. Boom.
Oh, you did? Oh, shit.
Use my referral link and get $25. You get $25. I get $25. Everybody's happy.
What? Oh shit, really? Scotty! Yeah, I signed up for their credit card, buddy, and with that referral link, I signed up for their credit card and got like 5% back in free Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cro every time I charge something. And then COVID hit, so I quit charging stuff. So I haven't used it in a while, but it was good back when I used to spend money, you know. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I mean, if I get $25, that's $25 American, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that's like $48, $46 Australian.
Holy shit. What's going on with your dollar?
Yeah. Well, our dollar's fucking down, man. It's down. So we used to be on even. No, yeah, I think you should. Well, you don't buy the dollar, but you buy gold. Buy Australian gold, to be honest.
Gold.
They got the Perth Mint down there. The
Sorry,
Perth Mint is
shit.
the shit. The Perth Mint. I would live right near that.
You're right. Sorry.
He's got it, man. He's down there in Australia next to all those gold swans and gold kangaroo bars and everything they make.
Don't bring a kangaroo up to me. Everyone wants to bring a kangaroo up to me. What the fuck is wrong with a kangaroo? Kangaroos
Nothing. They're beastie. Have you seen their chest muscles?
You can pat them, but they'll beat the fuck out of you.
I would not want to fight a kangaroo. But
exactly.
Why do you guys have all the gold? What's that all about?
No, why do people keep bringing up kangaroos to me? But no, the gold, yeah, I think you should definitely buy gold. Our gold, Australian gold.
Your gold. Aren't the
That sounds like a Donald Trump fucking apprentice episode. You know, buy Australian gold.
well, yeah,
Poor
because I
Donald.
thought gold was gold. I thought it was
Yeah, but Donald, gold is gold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
or
fucking.
fungible.
I bought some Australian gold. It was like some bird, a kookaburra. Yeah. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it was.
I know.
Oh, stop it. The kookaburra, it's called a kookaburra, and they're sweet. You just pet them, and they fucking coo, 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 coo. That's why they're called kookaburra.
That's a real thing, kookaburra.
Yeah, 100%. But like, is like in America? Is it America? Is like Donald Trump a real thing? Like handing out hamburgers at a McDonald's?
Well, they don't have songs about Donald Trump, do they? I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. But
I'm joking.
We used to
but
sing a song about kookaburras.
Yeah. Sing
you
it.
know that song?
Sing it.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
I like that.
You know that song?
How did you know that? No, I don't know.
What?
Did you?
You don't even
did you
fucking have kookaburras. What?
Dude, did you come to Australia? Have you been to Australia?
Believe it or not, I have never been to Australia.
You know that fucking song. That's a cool song.
I got to get down there, bro. Because I've been
You definitely you got to come here. You got to come here, mate. It's a beautiful place, especially Brisbane. I like to live in the city. Like I'm 36 floors up. I look over the river. Who cares? But fucking, it's beautiful. It's nice. This is nice people.
We used to have this.
And like Alpha is like the first. I wouldn't say the first, but he's one of many Americans that I've met that is very nice and respectful. You know, in some of these groups, they're very.
Give me a minute, bro. I'm an asshole.
Oh, fuck, you got to be a cunt?
Yeah, at some point. We do two shows. We have a morning show and we have an evening show.
And then you have a cunt show.
Yeah, at 4:20 every day.
4:20.
Yep.
Yeah, you do the 4:20. I'll do the cocaine. You do the 4:20.
You've done enough cocaine.
I have not. No, I don't. No, seriously, I'm not doing cocaine. No.
All right.
I'm just Grey Goose. I've just got Grey Goose. I've got a big Grey Goose.
Word for it, there, buddy.
I'll take it, buddy. You want to move on? Okay. No, you want to move on to the next chat. Sorry, you're right.
Well, I wanted to move to this news story that is popping up all over the place now. We started talking about it when we started the show. So Coinbase is starting their own blockchain, and first one in the pool wins. So what is our game plan here? Who down there knows what the fuck is going on with Coinbase? Coinbase is dropping a layer 2 of ETH. How will this go up against the likes of Polygon, Arbitrum, AVAX, any other EVM compatible chain? I don't know. Base. They want to call the chain Base, leveraging the last decade of our experience building crypto projects. And we plan to progressively decentralize the chain over time. Fuck off. All right, fine. They can do it. It's the exact same thing Crypto.com did. And decentralize it over time, right? All of the Chronos validators were handpicked by Crypto.com. So as much as we love decentralized blockchains, Chronos is not there yet, but we're getting there. That's the plan. And now Coinbase is jumping on the bandwagon. How many L2s will survive coming out of this bear market? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's a good time for Coinbase to drop it. They have been around for 10 fucking years. They got that part right. So if they're leveraging their 10 years of experience in the game here, they hold more Bitcoin than fucking anybody. Coinbase, let me get the Let me get the data. I think Coinbase holds more Bitcoin than anybody. Germany's second largest bank to offer Bitcoin and crypto to institutional clients. That was 4 hours ago. It's just progress, slow progress. Here, let me put up this tweet about the nobodies. If you're gonna get into a Kronos project, hey Scotty, if you're gonna get into a Kronos project, here's the choices I'll lay out for you. Chimps, of course, first 10K NFT project on Kronos, first NFT project I ever minted. Definitely a fan favorite. Not cheap. I think the floor is like 1,500 right now. Chronoballs. Chronoballs is an NFT project that has built a nonprofit LLC, 501c3 for tax-free donations, and they are getting kids back into sports who can't afford to, and they've helped like over 50 families since this NFT project started. They're putting up banners at these ball fields. We got an Island Thunder banner up at a ball field right now with QR codes to bring people to Kronos who don't even know what a blockchain is. Troopers Army. They started right here in Coffee and Cro in the jungle, at least on the Kronos chain. They came from ETH, but they're here to educate and protect, basically. And they're incubating all these other projects now. Their community is putting out personal projects. Like a person had these. He's a ring maker, so he had an NFT project that launched under the Troopers banner, and he made and shipped physical rings to people. Crotopia, we got to shout out Wavy and the metaverse that he built here on Kronos. Crotopia, the Kronos primate business. Shit, I'm not going off a list, so if I miss somebody, don't take it personally. Boomers. Fucking Boomer Squad. They're about to drop a new project. Meerkats. Gotta fuck with the Meerkats. I think you can get a degen right now for under 1,000 Cro. I think it's like 700 Cro. That's a buy. Tree houses are like, we got to talk about tree houses. I took my eye off those fuckers and I didn't realize they were doing so much volume. They've kept their floor like above 2K. I think that's really decent. Obi, tell me about it.
Yeah, honestly, Alpha, I was thinking the same thing the other day. Like, I really don't think that people talk enough about like the NFT side of the Mad Meerkats a lot. Like, you know, what the future of Mad and the tree houses are all going to be. Other than the fact that it's kind of been like some light shed on the fact that, you know, tree houses will be a necessity for the Mad merge, I guess, as they're going to be trying to merge some of their assets from Polygon and Kronos over to this future chain they're developing. So I imagine that's probably why the floor is staying where it's at, because you need the tree houses and then you also need I believe Mad token as well.
Yeah, because they're still putting out one Mad token a day, right? If you stake them.
Yeah, and then that, you know, that's like minimum. So if you're stacking your degen cats, just like you mentioned, that are under 1,000 Cro, you know, you can increase that by 10% per cat.
Okay, so that makes those degens an even better buy.
Play my last. I think it's actually 7%. Sorry, it's 7% for the degens and 10% for the Kronos cats.
The regular cats. How much are those regular Cro cats going for?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't checked in a while. I've mainly just been scooping up degens lately.
Yeah, I like to watch the Chronos, Meerkats, and the Chimps. Like those two floors for those two specific projects. Like, I feel like they kind of show a holistic view of NFTs on Chronos, because these are two OG projects from when I got here at the beginning. Like it was Chimps and Meerkats kind of battling it out. Not in a real like battle kind of way. But then like Lions, now the fucking loaded Lions came to Chronos, and I would say that those three are they're kind of like the blue chips of Chronos, which means we should have their floors above $1,000. And how much is $1,000? Like, how much Crow is $1,000? Leonardo's coming up here. Let's go. Let me throw some invites.
Lions are selling for higher, and they have a higher floor price on Chronos than they do on the crypto.com marketplace.
Facts. So, where would you buy it?
It depends. You want to go DeFi, degen, not have to worry about KYC and all that, then obviously purchase on the blockchain. But
that's what I'm saying. It's almost worth it to just not let crypto.com be your daddy. Buy it over here. Buy it over here.
So what is the dollar value of the projects you were just talking about? Like what is the mint price? What is the floor on those?
So if a chimp is 1,500 Crow, that's like $200. That's the floor.
Yeah, see
that is fucking cheap.
I mean, that's super cheap, right?
Super cheap.
And so what about the floor of the other one that you mentioned?
Meerkats?
Less, right?
Less. Like the degens are like 700. So that's $100. You could get a degen Meerkat for $100.
So the 2 or 3 blue chip projects that you said, the floor price is $100 and $200.
Yes, sir.
And then I guess the Lions are what?
$1,500. You can mint a Thundercat for $12, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that shit.
Hey, do I get a discount because I got a Thunder token? I saw that.
No, sir. But that Thunder token, by holding a Thunder token and a bag of Thunder, each cat that you mint is an entry for this chimp that we're giving out this week.
So what is the deal with the Thunder token? Like, how much is it, and how do I buy it, and what do I stake it? What's the deal with that?
The Thunder tokens have minted out on ETH and Chronos, but there will be Thunder tokens dropping on Polygon before the end of this year.
No, I'm not talking about I'm talking about I have the token, but you're talking about Thunder as a currency.
No, both. But we need to have Thunder token NFTs on Matic as well, so that people can hold the NFTs on that chain. We're trying to bridge everything together.
I tell you, there's a couple of chains that you may not be or may not have thought about, but they're doing some good shit at Chia. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but they have.
Tell us about it. You brought it up in here a week or so ago.
So I just know that some of the guys that come to the Digital Renaissance, which is a show before this one, and he comes through. His name is Monkey, and I don't think he's actually even paid by them or whatever, but he's just one of the guys that knows a shitload about it, right? And they have some clawback features and some wallet tech that nobody else has. And so basically the whole somebody's going to hack your shit and take it or whatever goes away with this whole clawback deal. And I don't understand it. I know that it's worth doing a deep dive and checking them out because I think it might be somewhere that Thunder could thrive.
Good word. Deep dive. You got to deep dive it, man.
Scotty likes it.
Yeah, I like it. I like your terminology. Deep dive. You got to deep dive it, man.
Yo,
gotta fucking
Leonardo,
Google that shit like I did. So
bro.
like,
If you're
I'm
not
I'm
following
on
this
board.
guy,
Yeah,
follow this
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he runs a morning show right before this one, and
Oh, like a morning show, like Good Morning America.
yeah, good morning
It's Mix
Australia.
106.3. What Mix 106.3, and we've got Alpha on the line. Hi, Alpha.
WVVY, bro.
Yeah,
I can play you.
WB. What was Howard Stern? What was Howard Stern's? He was
Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the
Anyway, I'm
drops?
sorry.
I've got radio drops
Sorry.
right
Yeah,
here.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get the laptop.
What? You gotta
wait,
go to
how do
like
we,
a voice
how do we
changer or
mute
something.
Gia?
Like
Can we
Howard
do it?
Stern
Hold on,
like,
Scotty.
oh, we're gonna play the drums. We're gonna play the drums. And it's now Mix 106.3 TNN, and now my manager is coming into the studio to fire me.
Sorry, babe. Let me mute this guy real quick. I need to borrow this and play some drops for this crazy Australian we just met. Can I? Thank you. You want to say hi? Come on, say hi. Bobo. All right. I'm bringing work up here.
I'm not a crazy Australian.
Oh, God. Did I hit the button?
Stop it. I'm a crazy American.
Crazy American.
Or Canadian, yeah? No, Alpha, do your thing. Let's hear it.
We got some Canucks in here. CDN? Is CDN here? Hold on.
CNBC.
Where's my WVVY?
Do it, man. You got the drums?
Got it. Hold on.
All right, go.
Blessed beloved, this is Keith Porter, original Ital, saying, in this year time, tune into WVVY for real.
Here we go. Oh!
My brethren, got to know you in this year time. When you have the mind, you get carried away by captivity. Carried away by captivity in this year time. Although them say themselves, Jah, return the pieces of silver. Jah live forever. You might go come with lightning and thunder in this year time. Anyone can tell a lie, but the truth reveals itself. All you have to say that you love Jah, yet you fight tribal against your brother in this year time.
Hey, Alpha, they call that bumper music in the business.
Bumper music. There we go. I swear I used to be in this biz.
Hell. But yeah, we got a bunch of your damn cats around.
Clack. That's great. Yeah. You're right, mate.
Thanks,
you gotta herd some cats for me, work.
Crazy Australian.
Those Australians are hard to keep down. I think it's because they're all on the prison island and they got that kind of baggage.
We're like a kangaroo, mate. We'll fight back.
Here you go, Scotty. I got more where that came from.
I like it. Yes.
But when you play another big band tune, Clash of the Titans have a rock into the groove. Hey, them can't stop with vibes. Call you want them realize. But when you play another big band tune, the fans them out, they rock into the groove. Clash of the Titans, Cali Blacks representing WBY every Sunday from 3 till 9. Gotta put it on the wax.
Wow.
Yo, every fucking Sunday, bro.
Can someone do like a clap? Like thing?
I used to do, yes. We can do that for you. We can do that for you.
Yes. Oh, thank you, man. That was awesome.
Welcome. You're very welcome. We're here to please the fans, you know?
Love it.
That is what we're here for. I got one last one for today. For Scotty.
Big Bad Champion Sound, Island Thunder, Bulldog, DJ Cartel.
Champion Sound Island Town.
I'm not seeing enough emojis up in here.
Don't.
Culture, come in. Shut up, Scotty.
Shut up.
Thunder a conqueror.
To accuse of things I know not about. They are coming to lock I down until I got next to speak. I see them a come.
Island thunder a conqueror.
See
Huh?
them a come.
Huh?
Island
Hey.
thunder a conqueror.
Yo, bring your fucking dub plates. All you DJs
Awesome.
out there. Go ahead.
Alpha's cool, man.
Bring your dub
He's like my
plates in.
BFF. He's not my BFF forever.
If you guys want to hear a sound clash, go find another DJ on Twitter. Tell them Island Thunder wants a fucking clash right now. You guys don't know about sound clash culture, do you? All right, we'll get
like
there.
you. We like you, bro. We like you, bro. That was exciting. I like the highlight of my night was you walking up the stairs.
Well, that's a low bar, Scotty. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.
Can you go back down the stairs again?
I just did. You're not listening.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I just
Sorry,
went
man.
down the stairs. All right. We're doing all right. You're doing it. It's your first day, bro. You're killing it.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to respect you. Yep.
Leo, tell us what we learned.
Yeah, Leo.
This
Leo.
Shut up.
Leonardo. She's cute. Like,
where's Hyper? You fucking.
Honestly, I think what the problem is, Alpha, is that Scotty over there is not respecting the sacredness of the bumper music. But hey,
you're talking over it.
I'm respecting it, mate. I'm respecting it, brother.
You have to, you have to have some space etiquette when the man's trying to play his bumper music. That's all I'm saying.
Well, he respects
Scotty
me.
reminds me
That's
of.
right.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute everybody. Scotty reminds me of me when I first got to Twitter. I was so fucking excited, and I'm 40 years old. Okay, I'm 40. Stop with the surprised emojis. I'm 40 years old. I got here, I started acting like a kid. And I'll never forget this guy. What the fuck was his name? It'll come to me. But there was this guy. He wrote to me. He said, my guy, you've got something. But you got to shut the fuck up.
Is that where the Say Less came from?
That, bro. I'll never forget that. That was my first day on Twitter.
Remember when we had the moniker of Say Less, my brother? Say less.
Say less, my G. Say less. It's still on the soundboard.
Well, look, that goes back to, I think, Shakespeare or somebody who says it's better to be quiet and thoughtful than to open your mouth.
And remove all doubt. Yes, sir.
Those who speak more speak less. Exactly.
Empty barrels make the most noise. That's my favorite. That's from Jamaica.
What is it? The one from the Stoics is 2 ears.
This guy in the fucking Stoics.
Dude, 2 ears, two
this
ears.
Fucking guy. This
I
fucking
was
guy.
about to say it. 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
All right now.
Yeah. I heard that one in Jamaica too.
I get it.
11 a.m. And if you guys want to keep running this show, you got to tweet out the room. And
are you going to go to bed, Alpha? You going to go to bed, Alpha, or what? Go to work or do something?
What are you doing?
No,
what's your plans?
Go to bed.
What are you?
No, I don't.
What are you talking about?
It's like fucking 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m.
really?
in Queensland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stay up all night?
Well, no, I don't want to stay up all night. No, I think I've met my mate Alpha, and I've met a few other people, so I'm quite sweet. It's like, but I'm keen to hear from this Leonardo chick next to me, because she's kind of like a hater, I think. But anyway.
Oh, come on, dude.
Just say hello. Just say hello to me. Say hello to me and be nice.
Hey, Scotty, listen, bro, no hater.
I'm going to hear her out. I want to hear her out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, work. I saw your truck at I saw your whip at work the other day, and I almost whipped in there to get it,
Oh,
I
but
saw
I didn't.
you,
All right,
I saw
no.
you working, quote unquote. I forget where I was.
I know that
Yeah,
sounds like a
I
threat. Just
passed your
by the
yellow
way, like
truck,
as a
and then
listener, I'm
like I
like,
looked in
hold
my
up.
rearview mirror and I realized you were in it.
I saw
Yeah,
your
I
car
seen you.
yesterday. It'd be a shame
I
if
saw
something
you, bro.
happened to it.
Yeah, I saw your truck yesterday with your body
Shut
wrapped
up,
around it,
Scotty.
and I fucking okay. Sorry.
Scotty is white hot in the Coffee and Crow this morning. I love it. White hot.
Yeah,
And
thank
see,
you.
that's not fun, Scotty. That's just the facts.
The facts.
That's what we feed them around here, Scotty. Big bumbleclad facts every day. So
There's
But
a
this chick
legend.
next to me, what she wants to say something.
I
yeah,
don't know, but
what's
there's a legend down there. D-Rod is one of the beast
Leonardo.
modes. He's,
Hero?
Leonardo.
Hold on,
yes,
Scotty.
my good man.
I'm gonna let you listen for a minute. There you go. Listen to Leo.
Oh, I was just talking about D-Rod and all the legends that are down here from back in the day. D-Rod, Jello, Designer, freaking beast mode.
Big time. I'm just glad that I get a second to hit my fucking vape here, bro. You guys have had me on the edge of my seat. I haven't been able to fucking breathe. Just give it a second, Scotty. Let me breathe. Obi, Jay, ¿qué pasa?
So, has Tectonic put out like an official date when they're going to be adding that Liquid Crow to the marketplace so we
No,
can use
dude.
that?
And did they even say that they were? That's the thing. Is like
That's what Vina.
I'm seeing NFT boosters. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Tectonic being boosted by Crow Cruiser NFTs, and that's not what we asked for.
I could have sworn they had mentioned that they were going to utilize El Crow on their platform. I'm going to try to find this.
I feel like we speculated that.
I know one thing. If Obi's just going to bring out random crypto things, and this might be a point of contention or a sore subject, but what's up with the Lion Land?
What's up with it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Is it worth $1 million? Is anybody building shit on it? What's the deal with it?
The game has not released yet. I think trading volume is probably way down, but I got out of that game. I got out after the first week of flipping, and then after the reveal, I was out of there. But when the game comes in, I'm back.
So they don't have their version of Dookie Dash or whatever they may be calling it?
No, and it's not going to be like Dookie Dash. It's going to be more like Sim City or, like it's called like a passive builder game. I don't know shit about gaming, but this is like one of those games. A tycoon is called like a tycoon game. Is that a kind of game?
Maybe. I have no idea. Is it somehow staking?
Where you like build your own city. You build a city and you make a token, and that token is tradable for Crow. And the more land you have, the more token you can make. But as you gain, no. There's an anti-whale feature, right? Where like, so having 2 is twice as much. Having 3 is not 3 times as much. It gets less and less as you go up.
Usually they whale cap wallets like Ajax, for example, to keep the whales from just dominating the AI from Singularity.net. You can only hold 250,000. And of course, that's just per wallet. So there's ways around it, but it's interesting they're starting to whale cap and be conscious of the fact that people with big bags can maneuver shit.
Have to be conscious of it. We have to prepare for everything, because we're building things that we want to last. And we got to think about what the scene is going to look like in 5 years,
I'm curious how much y'all have talked about ChatGPT in the jungle and in Coffee and Crow since the end of November. Any?
Yeah,
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, we have too. It's dominated a lot of the. I mean, shit. We created a segment where people ask the fucking question about whatever. But that's why I'm real bullish on the not financial advice, but bullish on the AI stocks. Are you familiar with Singularity.net, Alpha?
Yeah, but you're bullish on AI stocks?
Well, I mean not stocks, but coins is what I meant to say. But yeah, it's all the same thing. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm bullish on AI coins. I feel like I don't want anyone listening back, especially, to try and jump into the AI coin situation now. I feel like it's definitely become the topic and it's not the rumor.
well, I mean, if you look at their stock price back in December, it was 4 cents, and over the next 4 weeks, it ran to 87, and now it's back to 41, 38 ish. But
Yeah,
just
so for people who are looking for the 100x flips from, years past that feels like aren't around anymore, it's definitely in these sectors. AI,
100%.
gaming. Fuck, man, we saw DAP Radar go up 600% this week. That's a goddamn analytics tool.
Right.
Hey, I was thinking about the advantages of Chat GPT as someone who just has a regular desk job, or someone who has a job of any kind. When your boss comes and asks you something, just ask the AI and and mix it with your own answer. If everybody had their own personal AI next to them, they would be a better employee.
Have you actually chatted to Chat GPT?
Oh yeah, my boss asked me to write a PowerShell script. I just asked Chat GPT and turned it in, and it fucking worked, and I got credit for it. And I was like,
do you kind of say like rewrite this paragraph in tones and have like text boxes, and does it work for you? It works for me.
You can literally
I don't mind
copy paste that shit.
If I tell it to get fucked, it's very, very, very upsetting.
Yeah, you got to be nice to it, Scotty. What are you doing?
Oh, you got. Oh, yeah, 100%. You got to be nice. It's hello, but it doesn't remember my name. And I'm logged in. It's like, hello, do you know my name? It's like, no, I don't know your name. You're not logged in, but I'm logged in. ChatGPT, but it's cool. I think it's going to be very, very helpful.
Yeah, that sounds like one for tech support.
Yeah,
OBJ.
But Obi, yeah, okay.
Don't you fucking dare call on people in here, Scotty. That's your first
like
and
I'm a
last
boss.
warning.
Like I'm trying to take over the space. Sorry, I
First
apologize.
and last.
That's just like the crazy Aussies.
Damn
Okay.
Well, not shut up, dude. You got to put him to listen or something.
We didn't imagine it, Alpha. We actually saw this. Both Vino and Tectonic both posted something about it on both of their feeds.
Thank you, because we're not crazy. We're not fucking crazy.
No, we're not.
All right, and now they're what? Going back on their word? That's not cool.
No, I guess I don't know. I wouldn't say that they're going back on the word. I guess it's just taken. I don't know. Because it's pretty volatile. Cro is, so it looks Tectonic. It says that they're building an isolated lending pool eventually for Cro, and then on Vino, they talk about how Cro will be available for lending and borrowing on Tectonic 5. So I mean, it's going to come eventually.
Yeah, they said it a bunch of times, a bunch of different ways. So of course we're sitting here waiting for it. I was talking about it yesterday though. Yeah, no, Leo, I sent him an invite already. We were talking about it yesterday, and fucking, oh shit! Now I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Tectonic get up here. Okay.
Oh, Tectonic, yeah.
Sound effects.
We talked about it yesterday, and I felt like it sounded crazy saying it out loud. Like, how can you let people stake Cro for liquid Cro and then stake the liquid Cro as a collateral asset to borrow against? Now we're fucking triple dipping. How does that make any sense?
Dude, that's totally DeFi degen though, bro. Why shouldn't we be able to do that?
All right. I mean, I loved it until I said it out loud yesterday, and then I was like, this can't be possible. And
no, I think that's why they're creating the isolated pool. So I'm sure that the mechanics of this new pool that they're creating, where they're going to add that asset, is going to function a little bit differently than the traditional one we've all been using lately.
I can't wait to see it. It's interesting, for sure. Drewski, what'd it do?
Oops, sorry, I was making a tweet. Grand Rising Coffee and Cro fam. I've been waiting to say that for a while. That's all I wanted to say. Because I haven't been in a Coffee and Cro in like a month or two.
What? Is that
Dude, I'm telling
true?
you, bro. I'm always trading, and by the time I'm done, it's literally like a few minutes after I'm done too. You close the space, and I'm like, ah, shit. I'll get them next time.
Hey, we're walking and chewing gum at the same time here, buddy. I got fucking trades going. I got a YouTube video playing in the background. I'm fucking shushing Scotty with my left foot.
See, Alpha, bro, I've tried to
Listen,
trade.
Scotty, you can fucking all these things going. You fucking triple threat.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking,
Scotty,
yeah,
there
fucking.
he goes again. I've
No, look,
tried to
I'm rolling
trade
the
in here
dice.
before, Alpha.
I'm rolling the
and-
dice with my left foot and bringing this guy knockout up here with 5 followers. Like, we're just asking
Don't
for
put
it.
that foot down. Don't put that foot down and block me. No, it's...
You're getting there, Scotty. You're getting there.
No, I don't want
Let's
to.
see.
I don't want to.
No, you're
Let
good.
me just
You're good.
relax. I want to relax and listen.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
knockout. Knockout. What's up?
What's up, bro? How are you?
I am great. I'm so glad to talk to you.
Yeah. What's up? Do you guys
Are
know
you gonna
anything
post
about boxing?
boxing? Yes. Mama said knock you
Superstar.
out.
Yeah, Jake Paul
Superstar.
versus Tommy Fury this Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes, bro.
Tell me about it.
Rope-a-dope.
Okay, let me
Who?
tell you one thing. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, apologize, my mic was off.
You're good.
Yeah. Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. Do you know who is Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Jake
yeah,
Paul is like awesome.
Yeah.
He's like WWE wrestler, awesome. Like Jake Paul, got his fucking like high energy drink. Love him. But who's he fighting?
Bro, he's his brother Logan Paul.
Oh, that's Logan. Yeah, Logan. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah,
So
Jake
They're
Paul is
both-
fighting Tommy Fury.
Yeah. And who you betting on?
Yeah, I'm betting on Jake.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Jake
And what's
Paul.
the odds? What's the current odds?
What?
The current odds. What's the odds?
Jake is an favorite. Tommy Fury is an underdog.
Is Jake the one that's a fighter? Which one fights?
Boxing.
Yeah, Jake fights, Logan wrestles,
Yeah.
but they both fight.
Yeah.
But Logan's in,
Which
like,
one
he
did
signed the contract with WWE.
Yeah.
Which one did
But
the
you're
crypto scam?
What?
What?
Which one did the crypto scam?
That is Logan.
Oh,
Crypto
Oh,
scam.
was it?
Both
Logan.
of them did crypto scams, bro. Don't get it twisted. They both have their hands.
yeah, but one of them did the fucking suicide video in Japan.
That was Logan.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Logan.
And that's the same
Yeah.
one that did
Oh my
Crypto
God.
Zoo. The one that did
Oh well,
Crypto
Yeah.
Zoo was Logan, yeah, but Jake
There
also
you go.
did a bunch of different ones.
and they're gonna fight each other. Okay. And knockout, what do you have to do with it?
Yeah. He's just betting, I think.
You're just
Yeah.
just a
Punter.
fan.
Yeah, I'm betting
It's a
$1,000.
punter.
Just a fan. All right.
Yeah.
What's this knockout YouTube channel all about?
Yeah, check it out.
That's it? Just
That's
check
it.
out?
That's the shill. I love it. That's
I like
perfect.
That was all. I
Wait.
thought you were going to give us odds
God
on.
damn it.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dude, that was
if you
genius.
subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna buy your one NFT.
Oh,
You're gonna buy my NFT? Cool.
Yeah.
Damn it, we had an
IslandThunder.io.
Australian up here from Perth, and I was going to find out how many punters are from Queensland, but he already stepped down with all.
That's what I was just saying, Leo. Like, what the fuck just happened? He was up here.
yeah. There's only one. There's only one punter from Queensland, mate. That's me, Brisbane.
Oh
Hello.
shit, Aussie.
I'm
Aussie,
30. I'm
you
30.
can't-
I'm 36 paws up.
I'm muting this cunt. Aussie, you can't let this guy take your spot. What are you doing? Aussie has been with us since 2021, November of 2021 to be exact, and he has the fucking YouTube videos to prove it. In fact, this motherfucker could play it for you right now if he was up here. He could be like, ticka, 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 doop, and suddenly everybody would be listening to it.
You know, one that we listened to, Alpha, that's one of the best, is when we were We first met Violetta Cerrone, and I met her on an ETH space. And I was like, oh shit, you got to come back to this 420 space. It's amazing. The whole Kronos family, you're going to love it. And like literally the video, the go to the tapes, as you say, it was a fucking knife fight. Like people were at each other's throats, and I was getting ready to step on Scotty's throat and fuck you and your mama, son of a bitch. Ah!
No, I respect you from Perth, but
It was a good
don't
look.
step on my throat. Don't step on my throat. I respect
No,
you.
I'm just saying, I was trying to illustrate
Yeah.
the scene that she walked into
Yeah.
as
Okay.
the loving family that I told her about, and it was literally one of the most hellish, 45 seconds. She came in at the absolute worst time, and then she sang Gypsy Heart and totally changed the whole room, and it was
I remember that night.
that's an amazing
Yes,
clip.
sir. That was really, really good. Well, it's like when you bring your girlfriend home to meet your family. Nobody's behaving. It's just the way it goes. Not like they planned it or anything. Just like somebody's getting in a completely unnecessary fight to the point where
Sorry, who
gotta
was
be
from
embarrassed.
Perth? So I can follow you.
Oh, Aussie? Where
Yeah.
you from, Aussie? Aussie's from
Wait,
said he
are you
was
guys
from
from
Perth.
Australia?
It's from Perth, mate. It's
Oh,
from
he's
Perth,
anonymous.
mate.
He's
Yeah,
anonymous.
I
Wait,
just want to follow. I just want to follow
listen,
him,
listen.
mate.
Are you guys from Australia?
So does
What's his name?
everybody, man.
You're not from
Everybody
Australia. Stop
get
it.
in line. So does
Aussie,
everybody.
Aussie, Aussie.
Australia isn't real. Stop it.
Oh, stop
Aussie,
it.
Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
No. Oh, don't fuck with me. I just like the guy from Perth. He was like talking sense. And I got to respect him. He's been here for a while. So I just want to follow him.
He hasn't even said anything yet.
The dude talked from Perth. He was like, blah, 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 blah. It was sweet.
No, Scotty, this is the first time I've spoken,
you
mate.
going?
Nice
How
to
you
meet
going?
you.
How you going, mate?
Oh, how are you? Is that Obi? Is that Obi? All right. Done. That's fine. Thank
Alpha, how are you, mate? Good to see you.
I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm dead.
Don't die me now.
Oh.
Relax, man. Relax.
Oh god, I'm muting him. Aussie, it's been a long time,
Bro. Long time, first time? Except not first time,
First
I guess.
time, long time. Let's go. I'm glad you guys are listening to the tapes in the morning show. I missed the tapes. We've got a new guy. Check the tapes, he's called, and it's a great name. But
Does he just like pay rewinds?
yeah, have you seen these video clips? It's good stuff.
Nah.
It's good stuff. It's not
Right
you,
on.
is it? You're not taping.
No.
Right?
Sounds like me, but no,
It
it's not
does.
me.
It does. People thought it was me. They still don't believe me that it's not, because I was the first space that he clipped, or she. It's not me. But like, you were the king of space recordings. You're the reason I record all these spaces.
And get to say, check the tapes. Aren't you glad?
Yeah. And I miss you like crazy, man.
Miss you too. Like, if it wasn't midnight right now, like, I'd be hanging out here more often. But it's like late. Like, I should be in bed right now.
Anything I got to do. Earlier, later, you tell me. We just got to get you back in here.
Yeah, we got to get you in the Renaissance more often too.
One hand washes the other.
Big facts.
That's it.
Big facts.
Big fan.
Whoa.
Proud of you guys.
I love you, Obi.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, you're a good man. You're a good man. Sounds sweet.
So Alpha, you're pulling some Mortal Kombat moves. Like I stepped down to listen and you're like,
Alpha. No, Alpha
co-host
called me a
invite.
cunt.
You're like, get over here with the co-host. Like, try and say no to this. I'm like, well, I can't say no.
Well, I mean, you popped up and you popped back down. You got Leo's panties in a twist. Like, what are you trying to do to him?
Alpha,
yeah,
can I ask you a quick question?
One. Yeah.
Why did you call me a cunt?
Because Aussie, this guy, told me that that's a term of endearment in.
Well, yeah, but I kind of know, like a teardrop went down. I'm sorry, because I thought we were like BFFs. So it's sad.
Scotty, mate. What are you doing up at 2 a.m. on a Thursday?
Yeah, what are you doing?
It's only midnight here on the West Coast.
Oh, is it? Yeah, well, I'm still up at 2 a.m.
Oh,
Fuck
is it? Check
I
it.
got my own business, mate. I don't mind. I can wake up. I can wake up at fucking 11 a.m. tomorrow, mate, and pick it all back up on Friday. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I want to
Grey
know.
Goose.
I want to
Bit of
know
Grey
what
Goose.
the.
Bit of
I
Grey
want to
Goose.
know what the
I should actually
percentage.
tomorrow. No, you're right. Sorry, interrupt.
I was just going to say I wanted to know what the percentage of normal blokes to punters is in Queensland from a Perthian perspective.
100% punters.
That's very hard to say unless we take a census, and that's something I can't agree on. But listen, we're all punters, mate. We all like a punt on the horses, on the greyhounds, on the old hounds. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But you know what I mean? Like, people want to protect the greyhounds. Fuck the greyhounds. They're in it for
he's going off on a rant. I gotta stop him. Listen, my new favorite YouTuber is a guy named Friendly Jordies. You know this guy?
Oh my god, yeah, the political commentator.
It's fucking hilarious.
I
can't believe they firebomb. They had to firebomb.
My missus
his
listened to
house for
him.
me to find out about him, but this guy is fucking.
Oh really? Yeah, he just like trolls like government and like officials and journalists and stuff. He just like trolls everyone. It's amazing.
Big time.
Yeah. He's alright.
I like his vibe, man. He's just like.
What was the guy's name again?
Friendly Jordy. Jordi.
No, I thought I was your favorite YouTuber.
Well, as of this morning, you know.
This guy.
Mama said, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out.
Was it you that posted the thing about the guy on the boat? Was that you?
What's on a boat?
I'm on a boat. No.
Was that you, Alpha?
Oh yeah, going over the cliff. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the best. Oh wow. Dude, that shit was hilarious. Like, the dude was finally like trying to tell his buddy that it was bad news, and then finally he gave up on that. He was like, I am out of here, mother.
Yeah, what did I caption it? Oh, when you meant that new project. It don't feel right. What are you guys minting though? We only got 10 minutes left over here. We gotta get something good out to the people.
Any of your anime people, not financial advice, but if you love anime, Shonen Junk is the actual access token, but they're going to be like a generator of anime, and that's what I'm wearing. It's called Chronicles, and it's they're actually doing a pilot, and they're going to have it at the France, anime festival. And you don't know this, but France is the second biggest place for anime, but it's a good collection.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, anime is going to be it's kind of a long-term play. They got to make the pilot, they got to do the thing. So if you're impatient, don't buy it. Actually, don't buy it anyway. It's just a cool project. And
now, when we say don't buy it, everybody goes and buys it. You know that.
Right. And another one for a blockchain rapper that you may not know about that may actually be in the anime pilot, on the headphones of some space wrangler.
Body Wi-Fi?
No, his name is it's Louis, baby. Hip Hop Heads is his
I like Louis. I actually like Louis more than the other one.
Louis is fire. He's
he's actually lit.
He's actually on the ETH chain, but he's a teacher by day and a blockchain rapper by
night.
Yeah, he had this I heard a song that he did, and either like the student wrote it or it was from the perspective of a student.
Oh, dude, it totally is.
It's
one of his badass ones. It's actually what he talks about is because he's been a teacher forever, and now he's taken what he did. He basically connected with the kids through rap, and so was able to break down a lot of barriers for them. And one of the kids was talking about how it definitely talks from the kid's perspective, and then the educator's perspective, and then the mother's perspective of the kid.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And it is super badass. I don't know if he's got it posted up top, Ozzy does or not, but it's definitely beast mode, and he's a friend of our show and a friend of the family. So those are two things that are minting that we've got going on for sure.
What about Tactical Battle Cats? Have you guys seen that on ETH? That's from our friends over here at Art and Nick Taylor.
I have not. I definitely wouldn't mind checking it out and see what they
Yeah,
got
I think
going
they
on.
revealed last night, and they're minting. The public mint is 0.01, which is a nice entry.
Oh yeah, and to circle back to the show where we met Violetta, she's actually minting her project, her second project called Another Life, and I think there's only a few hundred left of those. And if you minted the original project, Moonshot, I think it's a 4 or 5x or whatever now from the floor.
Yo, I'm telling you guys, these music NFTs
are gonna be
the good ones that we've been fucking
Yeah.
with. Like, these are like the wax fucking blocks that the first, phonographs used. Like, you got to understand the historical significance of these artists who decided to make music NFTs the first year that it was possible.
Yeah,
Shout
can
out
someone
Ball
play
Crypto.
it? Can someone play
And someone
a
bought it.
sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought a shit ton of them. And the thing is, it's just a different way of doing music. You don't have to kowtow to the labels. Even people that are beast mode legends for 40 years in the music industry, like Megadeth, who just recently finished their contract with whatever label they were on, and now they're free and clear, and now they're coming into Web3. That's a freaking beast mode project that's associated with the A-Apes, and it's called Rattleheads. Hattie, the creator, who did the artwork for what
Rattleheads. Can we play a song, or can I
no,
look it up and
it's
play
an
it?
NFT. Yes, you can damn sure look it up. It's an NFT
Yeah.
project by Megadeth.
I'm sorry to interrupt
Okay,
you guys.
give me a
I
sec.
have to go. Please subscribe to my channel. Last but not the
See
least,
you, my
Auntie,
friend.
Auntie,
Oh
You're
my
my
Auntie.
best
God,
friend.
Hey, hey, hey.
You're my best friend.
Sorry.
Goodbye. I love you.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to this. Joe Q, what it do?
No. Sorry. What was it? Megadeth? What? What was the track?
I forget already.
It's actually not a track. It's an NFT project by Megadeth called Rattlehead.
Sorry.
Rattleheads. There
What
it
was
is.
it?
There it is, Scott.
Rattleheads
Yep. Okay, Joe Q.
by
what it do?
Megadeth.
So I heard you guys talking about the Tactical Battle Cats for the Art of Nick Taylor.
Yes, sir.
That project is on ETH. Last I checked, they're right around 640, 650 mints. So if you guys like that DGen number 666, you might want to be getting over there, getting ready. I was lucky enough. I'm not sure if I'm the first person, but I did end up getting one of the 7 legendaries from the project. This project is going to be giving back to first responders. It's going to be giving back to the military, the police, the firemen, the people that are out there risking their lives to better your lives. Can't say enough about this project and or the Chronoballs project. Joe Q, stepping back.
Hey, Joe, pitch our project.
Okay, minting now. I'm not sure anymore where exactly. I know if you go to the Thunder site, you can mint them there. 199 Cro. These things are going to take all the money that you throw in, split it, create an LP, lock it up forever, increasing the tokenomics and or the supply process of the Thunder token. As you wear your Thundercat in the spaces, you will notice a morphic change. Your Thundercat's hair or dreadlocks will grow in the more you sport it. Support the projects that are supporting you. Joe Q, stepping back.
Beautiful, Joe. I love your take on it. And for people that are minting, the Crow and the USDC, 100% of it gets paired directly with Thunder that we already added to the contract. So no transactions, no swaps have to take place, just paired and then sent to the dead wallet, which means nobody has the keys to it. And we've minted 810 so far. That's over $8,000 worth of liquidity that will be there forever. And it could be worth 80,000. It could be worth 800,000 down the line. That's forever. And that's the Thunder Project. You like that, Scotty?
I like it.
Good. We got 4 minutes left here, y'all. If you got something to tell this community on a Thursday,
put a bit of bass in your voice, 100%.
Put some bass in my voice?
Yeah, put some bass in your voice.
Wow, that's the first time anyone said that to me.
Drop the bass, man.
You got to talk up. This NFT thing, it just keeps rolling on and on. It's bullshit. I don't like it. I'm not going to buy it. Fuck that. Bye. All right.
Not going to buy it.
No, I'm not going to buy it. It's just like rattles on, like fucking whatever. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to waste your space. So you've got 3 minutes now left. So off you go, my BFF.
Off you go then. Sean, what's up with GDRT today?
Another day, another dollar to be spent to try to keep building. I don't know. We're fucking grinding, bro. Good morning. Hopefully everyone's doing good. If you're in the U.S. in this cold storm that's coming around, I guess, just be safe. It's going to be cold, I guess.
Yeah, man. I was trying to smoke a joint outside. It was cold as fuck.
It's really cold, bro.
Shut up, Scotty. Dead Render, what's up?
Shut up. Shut up. I'm telling myself shut up. Sorry.
Who's saying that?
Yo, what's up, fam? How y'all doing? It's weird, man. I jumped in the space and I was automatically in the speaker box. I really don't know how that happened, but you guys are shutting down. I figured I'd say something real quick. TRK, our girls are live. They're minting. My PFP is one of the girls now. The boys have been minting since November 11th, but TRK token is going to be a native token that's used for the Rich Kid magazine coming soon. And for every pair you have, a boy and a girl, they'll just automatically be collecting these TRK tokens when you have them. That's going live on the 26th of this month. Snapshot for every pair that you hold, you'll get dropped a free private jet. That snapshot's coming up March 18th. I'm not going to take up too much of your time anyway, but a few things that we have coming down the pipeline here pretty soon with TRK. So if anybody's interested, check them out, man.
That's awesome. Rich Kids, they're still minting on Galaxy Swap. Can we do it there?
There might be it's through our own through their own website, our own mint site, but they might have the link on Galaxy Swap still. I think for the boys, I believe girls, we have a partnership with Board Candy City, so you can mint in Candy or you can mint in Cro. With the Candy, if you mint in Candy, they're the same amount, so you could do a little arbitrage there too, which is actually kind of nice. And whatever candy collected, I believe it's 25% of that candy will be burned.
Wicked.
Love you, Rich Kid. Love you, Rich Kid.
Oh God! All right, Scotty, you done?
They can be found on trknft.com.
There we go, Joey. Also, there was a snapshot yesterday for the Steakhouse. If you guys are holding their NFTs, they're airdropping some cows, something like that. Work. What's up?
Well, it didn't hit me till now whenever you mentioned again about that cold front. It's 79 degrees here on the Outer Banks.
All right, get him out of here. Sean, what's up?
Well, you're lucky, bro. I guess I should tell you guys, we are going to come out with another NFT. We're bridging to another blockchain, and we are in talks with SafeMoon to do this. So I'll give you guys more updates, but
no, fuck that, Sean. Now we're running it until 11.
Oh,
dun, dun, dun.
Now you done did it.
Someone's holding your feet to the fire. Woo.
How the fuck does he keep getting back up here? Scotty, don't make me boot you a third time. Jesus Christ.
No, I won't.
Leonardo must like you or something.
You like me, Alpha.
How does he keep getting up here? Sean, Safe Moon, Spicy, K Pasa.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of I'm not getting too excited. I'm kind of just being chill about it right now. But with 1.2 million followers on Twitter, I mean, they got a good following, and I'm excited to get in front of their eyes. You know, so we'll see what
real
happens.
followers?
Well, I don't think 1.2 million are real followers, but we all have heard of Safe Moon, I would say. So
Yes.
I'm excited a little bit. I'm trying not to get too excited. We'll see how it goes, you know?
The listeners are getting sketched out, man. They're getting sketched out just because they keep hearing about Safe Moon. This is the second day in a row they've heard the word Safe Moon in here, and they're starting to get spooked.
What's the spook about? Tell me.
Well, I mean, same thing with, like, we can barely say BSC in here without people getting spooked. Binance Smart Chain is it's okay. It's just a blockchain. You got to be careful what you get into. There's a lot of shitbags out there. All right. SafeMoon has had a troubled past, let's say. Let's start.
Well, they did their
let's
V2
start with the
migration,
name, right?
right?
What?
They did their V2 migration. I think it went pretty smoothly.
Whoa,
I mean, I haven't really followed the project,
whoa.
so I don't know too much. But
bro, what I hear is the V2 was where a lot of the community started to get upset. A lot of them lost a lot of money when it went from V1 to V2, because that's where the liquidity got pulled, and a lot of the BNB went missing.
I'll have to dig. I'll have to dig,
$200
honestly.
million.
So
Yeah, dig, bro.
yeah, I'll have to dig. I mean, I'm looking for exposure, to be honest. I know I'm not going anywhere, so.
But what kind of exposure is really important?
Well, yeah. So, I mean, if I can get some exposure on a new marketplace that they're going to launch, and I can bring these people over to Kronos, you know, that's how I'm looking at it right now. To be completely honest, you know,
the top search that it was a pump and dump, a rug, and then there's lawsuits, and people have already lost hundreds of millions of dollars.
Oh yeah, the lawsuits are just getting started. And if people have heard me talk about it in here before, we brought up the fact that Hank, who now is in charge of CroSwap, which started out as the Kronos Node project, was the CTO of SafeMoon. And there was a big falling out, and there a lot of the stuff that you'll read, Hank is in there, so I think we'll take the next 26 minutes and kind of break this down so that the listeners can leave feeling good and feeling like they understand what's going on in the background. Marcus, go ahead.
Yeah, so I know what you're talking about, Sean. I'm also looking at potentially doing a move like that as well. They're coming out with a marketplace. It's not like you're going to be releasing a collection on SafeMoon. You'll be releasing a collection that accepts different values of currency. One of them may be the SafeMoon token, but you'll be
and you
launching.
can't make an NFT on SafeMoon because they don't have a blockchain. They're just a ERC20 token.
Right. They're just coming out with a marketplace, and they'll be operating with originally ETH, Polygon, and Solana, and they'll then be building into Cro as well. So they will be working in Cro. And I'm excited for it as well. It looks kind of interesting. I've got the same reservations as well, because when I do research, I get CoffeeZilla, I get the lawsuits that are coming in, I get all this sketchy stuff, and I go look at their liquidity, right? I see their V1, it's dead, and I look at their V2, it still has 140 million or something like that. So there's money there. Who's in control of that money is my biggest thought process, right?
John Caroni, my guy, John Caroni. That's who is in charge of the 140 million.
Yeah, like I'm on the same page with you, Marcus, to be honest. Like, it's not so much about the token as much as it's about the platform to me right now and gaining exposure. And if these people, half of them or 10% or even 1% hasn't even looked at crypto.com, this is an opportunity to capitalize on that, I think.
Absolutely.
Hey,
I
count
believe
me in.
I'm in the same boat.
Now, are they throwing money around?
Is who throwing money around?
What?
I said, is who throwing money around? What are you asking?
Safe money.
Well, they're gonna. I mean, I haven't had too many talks, but they're gonna help us with what we want to do. So I don't know about money, but
Well, yeah, because the first that we heard about this was when Santi came in here to tell us that he was leaving Croge to work for Safe Moon because of this marketplace that they were trying to build.
That's who I've talked to as well.
He says that he convinced them to use Cro on the marketplace. So these are all good things. And like you said, visibility is a huge factor right now. Nobody even knows about Kronos.
Hey, Alpha, do y'all have anything like a metaverse? Like, are you familiar with spatial?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Is there anything like that on Kronos?
Is there anything like spatial where you can create your own stuff?
Yeah, basically like...
I mean, if you go in the Chronoverse, you can build... Yeah, you can build in the Chronoverse with
Okay,
their...
so yeah, that's what I'm asking. So the Chronoverse is basically like the Kronos metaverse, I guess. And that's like an up and running thing.
Yeah, but then there's
so
Crotopia that that Wavy built, but the difference is that you can't at this point in time build your own stuff in Crotopia, whereas in the Chronoverse, you have that ability if you own a land tile to build with the packs that they've created.
Do you know what kind of code, like what language they're building in or whatever?
It's Unreal Engine.
Okay.
It's
interesting, man. Honestly think that might be a place. Like the Digital Renaissance is building a space. Spatial is helping us build out a space in spatial to do like cross chain and having different people bring stuff like you're talking about. It's all visibility and awareness. Just like the project I was talking about, more people that love anime that know about it across a bunch of different chains, they want to have their shit in a pilot, that might get picked up. That's the kind of shit that you don't know about, but if there was a place where multi-chains could come together and look at the best of each chain, that's definitely something that's needed.
Yeah, for sure. It's unfortunate that these are also becoming red flags because of how many projects have come already and said that they were doing these things with pilots and we've got we know somebody at HBO or we've got a Netflix deal, and they all rugged every last fucking one of them.
Oh God, that's the main recipe, right? Is we're doing a comic book, we're doing a game, we're building a metaverse. Like literally, we heard that shit. It was like the recipe for disaster. As soon as you heard that shit, you knew it was run for the hills.
Yeah, so when a good project comes along now and they've got these buzzwords in them,
then you say, "Oh shit, it's
red
terrible."
Flags.
1,000%. I totally hear what you're hearing, and the reality is, that's why you have to do your own research. Because if you've ever heard of Crunchyroll, or if you know anything about anime, or if you know about the guys that are billionaires that are behind Shonen Junk that just do this, that just want to get it out there as an artwork thing into Web3 and as a pilot project. I mean, that's the reality, is that people don't know. Is it Steve in his basement at his grandmama's house making the shit, or is it some, billion-dollar corporation like Crunchyroll just got sold a couple of years? You know what I mean?
That's me another peanut butter sandwich, Grandmama.
Exactly.
Yo, I wanted to ask you something because I was in a space yesterday and I heard something, and it reminded me of you. I know you like that Hash Lips character, and I heard a very smart person last night say that there aren't as many devs in this space as we think there are. There's a lot of people that call themselves devs, and they might be able to launch a contract on ETH, but she said half of these motherfuckers aren't developers. They just learn from Hash Lips and call
Oh,
themselves developers.
1,000%. That's a 1,000%. Like, the reality is that that video series on YouTube and the shit that he put out open source, if you're willing to sit there and give yourself an education, learn step by step, like one of our boys, Comfort, in the Digital Renaissance, has a link tree already worked out, like watch these first and then this, and has it all streamed out. And it's a magnum of information. But somebody said the statistic was like 91% or some ridiculous statistic like that said that the NFTs created used his code and used the shit that he created and gave to the people. Like literally, when I tell you that they're going to have a Mount Rushmore of NFTs, Hashlips is going to be one. I don't know who the other ones are necessarily, but that damn sure is that guy. And here's the truth. He's coming out with new shit all the time. Like his newest stuff is straight fire. But there are some really good developers. Like I'm working with a couple of guys from the Netherlands that have a team of people that
How do you
are.
test it, right? What's the test to see if someone's actually a developer or if they just know how to fork something?
Well, here's a great example of what you're talking about. So there's a team called the IO team, and their headquarters is in the Netherlands, and they have a product that's coming out in a couple of weeks, and I can't tell you all about it, but I know from a high altitude and an idiot knuckle dragon nail banger's perspective like myself, they kind of have to dumb it down for me. But they're coming up with a product that's like a super easy, hey, I know I don't know shit about this, but I still want to admit this project, and it takes all the bricks out of the briefcase. And the way to answer your question is when they launch it in a couple of weeks and they launch their first couple of projects, how does it go? You know what I mean? Like let's see, the proof is in the pudding. You know, when people say they can do this, they can do that. I got these devs from, I love it when they say they're from some other country. You can't verify who any of them are and all this kind of shit. But yeah, I think that the person's wrong, but I do think you can't undersell Hashlips. And if anybody in this community wants to learn about any of it, that is a free source for people to go and get their own education. And I don't benefit from it. I just happen to know him. He and I are going to be hosting a show, I think next Thursday, with the IO crowd talking about the new shit that he's got. So that might be one that y'all want to come and check out.
Yeah, man. I think it's definitely a positive. Like it can't be anything else that he made these, informational, instructional videos that have taught a lot of people how to make an NFT project.
What's the trip is when he has one of his shows, one of his spaces. Like it's literally, and I think he's even uncomfortable with it to some degree, but it's literally like a fucking flower fest. You know what I mean? Like everybody that comes up with the rotation and the mics is literally person after person going, "Oh my God, dude, thank you so much."
And here's the difference between the people, right? There's two kinds of people that go through Hashlip stuff and take the plunge. There's the people who are like us and are amazed at the technology and what you can do with it, the potential. And then there's people that see the dollar signs and they can't see anything else. So,
and you're never going to get rid of the thieves. I mean, just go to Discord.
No, they're just going to be like, all right, so I do this and then this and then this, and the money comes in and then I'm out.
Yeah, and you don't know shit about a project. You don't give a damn about community. That's why if they don't have a community, there's people you can talk to every day that's, excited about their shit. Even when you do have one, we all know that horse can get out of the stable fast and run the hell off.
Yeah, why'd you run the hell off, Bach? Get back up here. The fuck? You just got here. I had a question for you. Jesus.
I gotta go to the paint store.
What's everybody so afraid of today?
I gotta go to the paint store. It's probably me, man. I'll get the hell out of here. But I appreciate.
Oh yeah, get out of here.
Old times. It was fun having Ozzy and the boys back in town.
While it lasted, it was ephemeral, a fleeting moment of.
Boys are back in town.
Tell them, designer. Hey, look, man, we could do.
The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
We should definitely do some.
Hey, Bach, look at that intro music. My dude, what are you so busy with this morning? I can't keep you here for a second.
What's going on, Alpha? What's the issue? What's the question? What's going on?
Oh, so I DM'd you, but it's much better to talk it out in here. Can you explain the mechanics of the USDC mint? Because it's not the same as if you mint with Cro.
No, it's literally the same.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, if you look at the USDC mint, you're gonna have to read the blockchain a little bit, but whenever USDC is introduced to the contract, it automatically converts it to Cro and sends it to the Thundercat contract. And
well, that's what I'm saying, man. We were gonna do USDC Thunder. Like I made a pool and I put
no,
almost $1,000 in it.
no, don't bullshit me. Alpha, I asked you if you wanted the USDC Thunder mint. You were like, nah, let's go 100% Cro, and that's what's happening.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did. I mean, honestly, I told you the whole time, like, you should just do a pure USDC, but you were bullish on Cro, so it was 100%
I
Cro.
am still bullish on Cro. Are you not?
It's not about me being bullish on Cro or not. It's just about proper management of liquidity. I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I'm trying to learn how to do that, man. But, I think putting it all in the dead wallet is the best liquidity management I've seen so far.
No, I'm talking about a hedge, right? If you put 100% of your money in Cro and it goes to zero, then you lost all your money.
All right. Well, I have $1,000 worth of of USDC Thunder on Crodex that I made myself.
You made a USDC Thunder pool?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this all the time? Like, why do you want your liquidity to keep shrinking?
I thought that was the plan,
man. Like, why do you want my bots to, like, arbitrage between your multiple liquidity pools? I don't know.
It's not just you. Now we got Hummingbird here, and anybody can do arbitrage on Chronos. Ooh, tough crowd. That's like a pin drop.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Alpha. I guess, I don't know. I guess you're allergic to keeping money.
Fuck, man.
I don't know. That's crazy.
And on that note, I'm going to go to the...
Give it away now.
I'm going to go to the paint store. See, that's why I got to go to the paint store, Alpha. I probably got your
Alpha.
Alpha.
Go to the fucking paint store. This isn't a fucking airport.
Hey, coral or salmon?
Y'all boys have a good day.
All right. Love you. Bach, I'm learning, man. I learn from you a lot of the time. I'm trying to hedge.
You already got sniped. Somebody literally sniped you already.
What?
Like, look, you created this liquidity pool that you're doing. Somebody arbitrage.
Why do you not make my stomach drop out sometimes?
Somebody arbitrage you between the Galaxy Thunder one and your USDC Thunder one.
When? Just
I don't
now?
know. You're just fucking leaking money, bro. This shit is retarded. What you're doing.
Alpha Wyatt, if you just pick one DEX and put all of the liquidity there, why would it be better than having it in 8 different places? I mean,
and maybe we could explain how you can try to avoid arbitrage, because obviously, like we want to keep expanding out. So, is there ways, Spock, that you could educate people on how to do that?
Yeah, because big picture, we want to spread out.
Yeah, I mean, the only way to avoid it, right? You're gonna have to have a script that constantly keeps the price of your of all your pools at the same price. You're gonna have to be listening on every single block that's being produced on Chronos, and then make sure in each of those blocks there's no price indifference between each pool. The problem is, like, right, the more shit you have, like, you have so many odd pools, like you have a Briar Thunder pool that has $69 in there, you know, shit like that. Just if Briar, somebody
gotta love those numbers, baby, gotta love it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Alpha. Like, it's a leaky faucet, though. You lose a lot of money that way. I mean, I don't know how to explain that to you. It's not a good thing. Like, when somebody keeps arbitraging you $4, $5, $6, $7 every single day.
Yeah, we need a plumber. We need a plumber to fix the leaky faucet.
Yeah, but I've been advising you on this shit since, like, I don't know, like, since last year. But you just
okay.
You just keep doing it.
I'm trying to listen.
Like your Thunder USDC pool. You say you put $1,000 in there?
No, I put $1,000 worth of liquidity, like $800 worth of liquidity.
Well, right now it's at $343
of USDC.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a bunch of sales and shit on here.
All right, so people like
no, it
motherfuckers have been
wasn't
selling
people.
Thunder.
It was not people. Like you keep like thinking these are real people. Like you put the liquidity there, but it's not like people. It's
Well,
just
Thunder has 600 holders. That's people.
no, it's not.
It's wallets first off.
No, it's bots literally arbitraging you because you put the liquidity in there, but it's not the same price as everything else.
So should I take my liquidity out of there?
You can never take liquidity out. You could take it out 100%, but it's still going to be some left in there. The pair has been created.
Yeah,
your contract doesn't have the ability to blacklist what is it called, like specific wallets, like liquidity pools. So you're when you make these liquidity pools, they always exist. Even if you wipe it out to zero, it can never go to zero because there's always that percentage that the DEX keeps.
And that's how we got fucked for $1,000 a month ago. It was that CroFi, LP of Cro Thunder, and they arbitraged it so goddamn hard. They bought 10 million Thunder for one Cro, and then dumped 10 million Thunder on Crodex.
It made like an X. Yeah, dude. I don't know what to tell you, Alpha. This shit is a complicated tool. You know.
I would like to hire you as a plumber. Or hey, how about this?
Hire me as a plumber?
Yeah. You know.
Shit, Jesus Christ, Alpha. I'm flattered. I don't know if you can afford my fees. You know, the Thunder.
I'll tell you what. You can take $7 a day out of the fucking.
You know, I created the Thunder NFT for you for free. You know, I don't even know. I
You're
don't
a good
even know
guy.
what I'm doing here, Alpha. You know,
You're a good guy.
Holy shit.
Hey, what do you think about all these fake devs, though? All these people that call themselves developers when they're just using Hashlips fucking algorithm.
Well, Alpha, all I can tell you is, I don't know. This is your Thunder experiment is working, I guess. I don't know. Just focus on one liquidity pool or don't.
I hear you, Bach. I hear you. Loud and clear. Bach intern, Mr. Jimstar.
Hey, yo, what's up, Alpha? What's up, Bach? JDR. Yeah, sorry. Bach, first of all, to you. Corey Bear said I should stick it in you, you know. Time is money. Money is currency, she said to tell you. And also, you know, when people ask you how certain things work, don't you think that is your intelligence or your IP that you shouldn't be telling people the traits to your secret out on a recorded space so some other Hashlip dev can go and learn and do the same thing, you know? And also, well, I'll listen to you later, but Alpha, why did you not just mint in Thunder instead of doing this elaborate scheme?
Why not mint in Thunder? Oh, because of price fluctuations, and because big picture, the main goal was to build up Thunder Cro liquidity and to build it in a way that lasts forever. And this was the best thing we could come up with.
But I thought if you minted in Thunder, you could have got whatever you had in Thunder, convert that into a liquidity with Cro at your own time and at your own designated DEX and do that whole thing, or lock that forever anywhere you want to.
Yeah, because it would have created a situation where we would have been either having to pump the contract with Cro to be able to make the LP, or selling Thunder in the contract, which would put negative price action on the token every time someone minted. So instead we did what we had available, which was Thunder, put that in the contract so it doesn't have to do any swap transaction, and just pair the Cro with the Thunder and put it in the dead wallet so that it's there forever.
Okay, so better yet, why didn't you just mint in Cro and, you know, do the same thing yourself?
And not do the USDC?
Yeah.
To have options. I don't know.
He's experimenting, Jimstar.
I mean, aren't we all?
He's like a kid in the lab,
experiment?
mixing different potions together.
But Alpha, that's what I'm here for, to experiment
Try
for
not
you.
to
I
blow us up.
experimented with the Susu for you, and you see how that went. You know?
Yeah, people hate you for it, you know?
Liquidity and these things are complicated. I didn't know about the advantages of having one liquidity pool over many. And Bach's not telling anybody any secrets. These are things everybody should know and understand before creating a liquidity pool of their own. And what we're saying is if Bach wants to be a plumber and write a script for us, for the whole jungle community, they can search every block and keep, these liquidity pools up to date, then he should get a cut of
But
every
sorry,
block
Buju,
if
Bach
there is an
is not
arbitrage.
Santa
Yeah.
Claus. Bach is not Santa Claus. He can't do that for the community, the same community that's going to dump on him, that's going to call him a scammer and all that. Hell no.
Hold up.
And then
Why not for a cut of the arbitrage? Why not do it? He'd be constantly getting an income stream.
It sounds like voluntary work.
It's an interesting proposal. I wish we could negotiate on behalf of the Kronos community en masse. But what I will say is that if you guys haven't looked at Hummingbird or Hummingbot, which was only doing centralized exchanges up until recently, you got to look at this because it might look complicated, but they've made it so that anyone can access this open source trading bot.
Well, Alpha, I'm actually leaving Kronos, bro. I'm gonna start building on.
Shut the fuck.
What is this new blockchain? Base. I'm gonna start building on Base.
Coinbase.
Yeah. I can't figure out what the difference is between this. I'm looking at it right now, trying to figure it out. It seems like it's Optimism with Coinbase branded on the front. There's nothing exclusive about it.
Yeah, but what's weird is they're not gonna issue a central token.
I just heard that.
Hyper, how is it that you come in here after the Australian guy version of you left? Now you're just...
It's a clone.
Now
did you come Australian?
Did you meet Australian Hyper?
Wait, I'm Australian now?
No, there's an Australian Hyper. Yeah,
the first 2 hours of the show was you in an Australian accent up here.
Dude, what's weird is I couldn't hear anything for a second. I got out of the app for a second, went back, and then I was just listening. I hit speaker. It didn't say you requested. It just kind of forced me up here, but that wasn't me. I have no fucking idea what that was.
Tripping out today. I don't know what's going on. Sean, what is going on?
I'm just keeping it real. Like I heard that word experiment, or you're experimenting. Like I would avoid experimenting. Like I know like the space is changing, but like we're dealing with like people's money, and then like we're sitting here talking about things, and then they get involved in it, and when we're experiencing and we're not doing it the right way, just people get hurt, man. So I don't know. Like
I would say I would have to argue. I'd have to advocate for Alpha on that one, because the cool thing with the Thunder being designated as a community, like almost educational token, I guess, for now, for lack of a better designated utility. Like if you were to experiment with your liquidity, that'd be pretty fucked up, because everybody's expecting their app to pay out and all the rest is, in the white paper. Whereas if Alpha gives somebody Thunder and says, go mess with the grill and then see what happens when you see how hot the oven actually is. Because, it's actually educational to do that every once in a while. And if you were to do it with your token, you could fuck your shit up, or any other token that's not doing that exact same thing.
And at the same time, though, we take it incredibly seriously.
Yeah, and he'll probably discover something that you wouldn't have alternatively.
Very proud of the fact that we've kept this token project going for coming up on a year now. I think we're doing great. I think you're all doing great. So drink that water, brush those teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't ever forget that shit. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. Write it down, pen on paper. No fucking screenshots. No copy and paste. Put it in a safe. Put it someplace safe. Show someone else how to do this. It's not easy. We will be right back here at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time. The only goddamn standard time. Roll your own. Crofam for life. Lots of love, y'all. Peace.